The CEO of a $20 billion AI company went on the world's biggest podcast and dropped this. The Perplexity CEO being on Joe Rogan is a cultural moment. It means that AI native search has crossed over from being a tech nerd thing to being mainstream. Perplexity is an AI native search engine trying to kill Google from the search side, not the chat side. They tried to buy Chrome for $34.5 billion in August. They also tried to merge with TikTok. Investors include Jeff Bezos, Nvidia, and even Cristiano Ronaldo. Srinivas went on Joe Rogan for 3 hours and talked about AI, ancient Hindu scriptures, and nuclear weapons. Let's take a look at the clip.
Microsoft built this concept of a knowledge worker because they wanted to sell more Office software.
Really?
Yeah, like this whole idea of putting a PC on every desk and making you like glued to the PC was there. That was Bill Gates' vision. Put a PC on every desk.
That fucking wizard. What
Right.
a incredible accomplishment, because boy did they nail it.
Yeah, so it was not about making computing like beautiful or anything in the way like Steve Jobs envisioned it.
Right.
It was just
selling
about like
computers.
sell more software, sell more computers, because that way you can sell more software. and if you sell more software, you become rich. And the company just was a machine that was just built. It's essentially a large sales machine that's built to sell software. And now they sell cloud, but whatever. Like that's essentially the reason that we all got trained to use software. People went and did tutorials on how to use Excel, how to use Word, how to use all these email tools, and then now that became the upskilling you needed to go work at different companies and then write code and like whatever, right? So that if that part's going to be done by an AI, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because this is not actually the way you feel like real purpose and fulfillment in your own life. If you were never exposed to that, whatever you had as the intrinsic curiosity in you, that's probably what you should be doing.
The Perplexity CEO here is making a solid point. What the future means for AI adoption is that instead of a computer on every desk, we're going to have an AI model on every desk. And instead of people being computer native, they're going to be managing fleets of AI agents to do their work. So in a sense, OpenAI and Anthropic are mimicking the Bill Gates model. Instead of selling computers to sell software, they're going to be selling access to these AI models for people to use on software like OpenClaw, Hermes, in order to automate their work and create fleets of agents to do things that would previously take entire teams. Now you can just have one person managing a fleet of AI agents to do the work that previously would take 100 people on computers at desks. Perplexity's moat in the AI game is the fact that they have a platform that everyone is using to search. So their moat is going to be data. Perplexity has millions of users using their platform in order to do search. And we've seen this time and again, the real moat in the AI game is data. The reason that Cursor was able to create their own proprietary AI model, Composer 2.5, was that they had thousands of people prompting and coding through OpenAI and Anthropic, but their platform was actually storing all of the data. And they were able to store that data and use it in order to train their own AI model. Most likely, Perplexity is going to eventually train their own AI model, maybe optimized for search or for coding. And they're going to be able to utilize all of the data that they're capturing in order to make a model that could potentially beat OpenAI or Anthropic.